Right, we're going to make a barbecue sauce, Kansas City style, ready for our burnt ends. It's a separate video that I'm doing, so if you want to see the burnt ends, go to that video, give it a check out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's Kansas City with a bit of an English twist, some English mustard. I've had to replace the molasses with treacle, but it'll all work out nice and tasty in the end. So start off with a nice deep pot. I'm going to get that on our induction hob or grill, whatever you've got, and we're going to get all the ingredients into the pot and we're going to simmer them away. So we're going to start off with some passata or crushed tomatoes, and that's at 500 grams of passata. We'll get that into the pot. This is where I'll make a mess of my board if I'm not careful. We have 1 cup of your favourite ketchup. Happens to be Heinz today, but could be any ketchup that you choose. It's nice and simple, this one. But as you can see from the board, there's a sort of range of flavours, layering them flavours up within the sauce, and it's a nice sweet sauce. We'll go on to the pepper. And we're going to take 1 tablespoon of coarse ground black pepper. Hopefully it don't blow into my eyes. And 1 tablespoon of coarse Cornish sea salt. Give that a quick stir in. We're then going to move on to the spices. So we've got 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of onion granules, and the same 1 teaspoon of garlic granules. As you can see, nice and easy to follow. Ones, and now halves. Down to half a teaspoon. These gadgets are really handy for things like this. Of powdered English mustard, or whichever mustard you choose to add. And that smoky heat, half a teaspoon of smoked chipotle chili flakes. Get my lids back on before I knock them over. Then for that tang, half a cup of apple cider vinegar. Adds that real nice tang zing to the sauce. If you want to replace that with a red wine vinegar, balsamic vinegar, feel free to do. Sauces are sort of your favourite profiles that you like. This is just a nice one, and it's going to work really well with them Kansas City burnt ends. Finish the sauce off. We have 3/4 of a cup of soft brown sugar. Again, this is a sweet sauce, like I say, packed full of flavour, and works really nice with them sweet meats. Last but not least, and this is, I've saved the messiest one to the end, is half a cup of treacle or molasses, and I am going to take that out of there because we're going to make a right sticky mess in a second. Hup. Yes, that wasn't too bad. Half a cup of sticky treacle or molasses. Super sticky. Right, transfer that over there. Scrape all the molasses off or treacle that you can. And we're going to give that a stir. We're going to turn the temperature up. We're going to bring that sauce to a boil. Once it gets to a boil, I'm going to simmer that down 20 to 30 minutes on a nice slow steady simmer. Just nicely blipping away. So once we've got it to the start of the boil, we don't want to go too hard on it because it's full of sugar. So we're going to turn that down now. We're going to pop the lid on and we're going to keep stirring. It's every couple of minutes until we get to the consistency we like. Right then, 20 minutes has passed. The sauce has nicely simmered down. It's a real nice deep dark colour. It's quite thick. Typical British weather. These starting to come down on me, but we're going to finish this off. I'm hardcore and I'm hardcore for you guys. It's all because I've cooked a banger up. So I can't wait for me brisket burnt ends to finish. So we're going to use this beautiful sauce on a pork and apple banger. Like I say, barbecue sauce, great with anything, on your chips, on your meat, sandwiches, with your barbecue. You can't go wrong. This is a great all-round sauce, a great starter sauce. I hope you guys try it. Right, the old famous hunch on the sauce, because I do not want to get all this down my top. Absolutely stunning. Flavour profile, absolutely fantastic. Complex, it's sweet, it's tangy, a little bit spicy. Works great with this pork and apple sausage. I cannot wait to get it on them burnt ends. I really wish somebody would invent smell-o-vision and all, because the smells coming off this are fantastic. We've got some brisket going, we've got some bangers going, we've got some barbecue sauce going. Got carried away with myself. When your sauce is done, transfer it into either a sterilised kiln jar, sterilised sauce bottle, store it in the fridge. It'll keep for a couple of weeks in the fridge. So use it whatever vessel you want to sort of keep the sauce in. I'm going to keep some in my kiln jar, some in my sauce bottle, because I'm going to be using that to go nice and pretty on my burnt ends later. Right, see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like, subscribe and hit that notification button. Ring the bell. Yes, you heard it, ring that bell. It'll let you know when my next video's up. See you soon.